Well, Grim, I'm really sorry you had to help me out. I do appreciate you giving me a ride, though.
No problem.
So,
I got you.
yeah, well, my car is broke.
Where's your face mask?
Right here in my bag. I didn't need my face mask around you. I mean, we're always together. If you got the Rona, I got the Rona.
We could be the Rona brothers.
Coming to the ring. Weighing in at a big COVID-19.
Unbelievable.
No. So, my car's completely broke and it's at the damn shop.
Right.
Let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
The brakes needed to get done. They were squealing bad.
Right.
So Memphis is like, hey, Duhop,
Oh, God.
your brakes are squealing. Let's do your brakes. And I'm like, thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? He's probably right. Because I didn't want to, like, I've done brakes before.
Right.
I know how to do brakes.
Okay.
You know? And if he was willing to help.
You know what? When my brakes needed to be done, you know what I said to them?
What?
Don't worry, brakes. Nobody's doing me either. Go on.
So I said, well, he's all right. Let's do the brakes. I didn't want to pay to take and get it done. Switching the pads is super easy when the rotors are fine. That was the situation we were in.
Like a woman on her period. Just change the pad.
Just changing the pads, and it was pa-pow. All right? So, Memphis blows me up with 8,000 different texts for where I can get all these parts.
Right.
So easy. I ordered the parts. They came in. I show up at Memphis's house, and we begin to do the brakes on the car.
Right.
Now, we all know this was your car, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All right? We found out that you broke the brakes on the right side, and you had replacement parts on there. You must have had it replaced. Okay? Because they weren't manufacturer parts.
Probably Pep Boys. What the fuck?
Well, just saying, lo and behold, the left side on the rear, right? The pins had seized, and there was nothing we could do about it.
Okay.
The caliper was broke.
Okay.
So I figured throw the new pads in it, we'll order more parts, we'll play with more brakes in a few days.
Okay.
Well, that was the downfall. And when I mean downfall is I almost died.
Oh, no.
Because we put everything back together,
Right.
and I'll take this one. I didn't tighten the lug nuts tight enough. The wheel almost come off the car. I saw it go whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, my God.
I was in the Wawa parking lot when it jacked back up, putting the rim back on. I actually walked a quarter of a mile away to find the lug nuts.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was bad news. So,
Are you too stupid?
oh my God, I was pretty upset because then I found out after everything was fixed, I thought the brakes were a problem. Nope, I just didn't tighten the lug nuts down on the wheel tight enough.
Okay.
I get out onto the highway, I start cruising, I says, oh, perfect. Everything actually sounds good. We're moving. Sounds good. Got to the traffic light, stopped. Oh, everything works great. Started going again. I hit about 50 miles an hour before I heard.
What the fuck happened?
And then I heard all the way home.
What did Memphis fuck up?
That's the thing. Stop calling me. Why can nobody leave me the fuck alone? Memphis didn't do anything wrong. I know how to do brakes.
Okay.
We did them together. Memphis didn't do anything wrong.
God damn it, I wanted this to be a Blame Memphis video.
I wanted to kick him in the nuts too, but I really can't. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, watch these guys on dirt bikes. Why would you cross the highway like that?
They just sped across the park. I wish we had a video of that.
I know, right? You savage scumbags.
A crew of motorbikes, dirt bikes, just came flying across the highway.
Right, and we're flying like 80 miles an hour. It's an expressway.
65. 65.
Atlanta Falcons. Right? So, I can't blame Memphis for the brakes being busted. I want to, but I can't.
Okay.
All right? I knew that those pins were seized. He showed them to me, and I was like, oh, damn, I know how those parts operate. He's not wrong.
Okay.
Okay? They must have been fine with the pads that were worn down. When we stuck those new meat in there, and we busted it. So if you think about it, we jammed rock hard, solid, new meat right through and busted the piston, baby.
Sounds like taking a woman's virginity.
Well, that's what happened to the left rear brakes of my car, so now it's at the shop.
What a waste.
I know, and I figured, you know what? Oh, that's the real thing. That's where Memphis got upset. He called me and he's like, so let's talk about what happened with the car. Were you braking wrong? I'm like, I don't know how you brake wrong. But, right? I says, listen, it's no big deal. I'm going to take it down to the shop. We're going to have the fucking professionals take care of it, and it's a done deal.
Right.
Right? I don't have the time to deal with it. I got to pick up the dude. We had Easter coming, right? I says, I'm just going to take it down. Okay. And he hangs up the phone.
He's mad at you.
Bro, the text message that I got, I scrolled 1 and it was going 2.
Oh, he's telling you off?
3, and I was like, oh my God.
Did he tell you off?
Bro, he's like, he thought I was so mad at him that he broke the car.
Oh.
Okay? And that he's like profusely apologizing. He's saying, I'm sorry if you think I was inexperienced and blah, blah. I like.
Oh, I thought he was telling you off. Like,
no,
fuck you, let me fix your car, asshole.
He was like profusely apologizing. And then there was a list of parts stores that would be able to get the parts in a 24-hour period. He called them all. He did all this research.
Aw, God bless him.
I know. And again, he thought I was so mad at him. Right? So I call him on the phone. He doesn't answer. I go, you motherfucker. And now I thought he was blowing me and no-selling me. Like, he kind of told me off, like, oh, I'm sorry. You thought I broke the car.
Right.
You know? And apologize. And then I call him right back. He doesn't answer. Right? So I, son of a bitch, I hang up. All of a sudden, he calls me back. He goes, sorry, I was in the toilet.
Wait, was he actually in the toilet bowl?
I didn't ask those questions,
Oh,
Roscoe.
okay. Well, I mean, when you say I'm in the toilet, I would imagine you were in a toilet.
Right. Easy. He was in
I'm
this
using
room.
the toilet.
So
I'm in the bathroom.
I told him, I says, listen, I'm not mad at you. I'm taking it down to the professional because I don't have time to order the parts when they come in to do all this again. We have Easter on deck. I have to be a dad. I have to go to work. I just don't have the time.
Right.
Right? I says, I told Mafia Dad what had happened and what my plan was to order the parts and do it with you. I was going to have a fucking Uber, because he doesn't drive. I was going to have an Uber bring Memphis to the house to help me with my tools. I could have done it at my house.
Right.
Right? That way he could help me. I was going to order all the parts he wanted me to do it. But when I spoke to Mafia Dad and told him what had happened, hey, listen, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Just take it to the shop. I know you ain't got the time. Bob.
Nice.
I never asked him.
Oh, so what do I get, Mafia Dad?
I don't know. Bring it up to him.
I'm going to hit him up.
Regardless.
I need things.
He goes, don't worry. Mafia Dad, take care of it. So, the car's at the shop. I would have prolonged this story and told you about how we fixed it. The car in my driveway when Memphis came with the new parts I ordered, but Mafia Dad offered to pay to fix it.
Good.
Which irritates the hell out of me because of that dumb TikTok we did the other day where Mom bopped me on the damn head. Okay? When she said, who asks their parents for the most money? I didn't ask them.
Yeah. Wait. Didn't she bop me for that one? Or
I know I got bopped.
Okay.
All right?
Like I said, I never asked for anything.
And I never asked her for $1.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I never asked Mom for anything. And I haven't asked Dad for anything in 30 years.
She just thinks I'm mean because I make fun of her beefy biscuit. I told her that was her nickname in high school.
Yeah. It was, wasn't it?
She got pretty sour about it quick.
Triggered.
And she actually gets more irritated with it the longer I continue it.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, all right, it was funny once. Stop. So don't call Mom a beefy biscuit.
Yeah, especially don't tweet her. There's her Twitter at the bottom.
Here we go again. Like the last time about Tiffany Avatar with
the banana pudding.
Right.
Yeah, don't tell Tiffany Avatar about, dipping his banana in the chocolate pudding. She doesn't like that.
Yeah, she hates it.
Yeah.
So, regardless.
Aren't we assholes?
Yeah, we're the worst. I don't know why anybody talks to us.
We are the worst.
Mom lives with me now, so I had come home and boy, was I irritated.
Yeah.
And I was like in a warpath. Like I had so many things to do, I had so many things to take care of, and everything was in my way. And she looks at me, she goes, you don't have to be such a rude jerk. And I was like, whoa, now knowing my mom, that's like hardcore.
Oh yeah. She might as well called you a cocksucking motherfucking prick bitch.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Rude jerk, yeah. So I was taken.
You sit
back.
in your room and cry for 3 hours when Mom calls you a rude jerk.
Yeah, you ain't
like
kidding.
That's how.
She hit me with the Matthew John.
Oh my God.
Right. It was bad news.
And rude jerk.
Yeah.
And you didn't take your own life.
I don't know what's wrong with that bitch. Beefy biscuit.
Man, she got pissed.
Don't get up mom's bad side. She's good to have around though. She keeps the house clean. She cooks.
There you go.
And the two of them, mom being home and Avatar being around because of the coronavirus, they're tag teaming things like in the house, like cooking dinners and baking cakes. So
As long as they're not tag teaming you. Because that would be
fucking disgusting.
Well, I thought that's where you were going with it
This
for a
is
second.
now over.
I thought that's where you were going with it for a second.
No.
I thought that's where you were going with it for a second.
Why would you think that?
Because, never mind. Well, I got tag teamed last night. But it doesn't matter.
What were their names? Jimmy and Joe?
Left and right, motherfucker. No, listen, seriously. I did have a threesome last night. There was a couple of no-shows, but I still had a good time.
Is that what we're doing now? But up Gene comedy.